Students of class 7, it is your geography class and our today's discussion is about plateau. And today I will discuss about the definition, characteristics, types and their formation with examples. Okay, so let's start from definition. Then what is plateau? The answer is a plateau is a flat and elevated land with steep slopes. Plateaus must have steep slopes on all sides and it is generally over 300 meter in height. And its characteristics are: number 1, most of the terrestrial part of the world is occupied by plateau. Number 2, it is generally over 300 meter high. Number 3, the top of the plateau may be flat or undulating. Number 4, plateaus have steep slopes on all sides. Number 5, it looks like a table, so it is called as tableland. And these are the characteristics of plateau. Now we discuss about the types of the plateau. And in your textbook there have many types of plateaus. And number 1 is intermontane plateau, and the example of intermontane plateau is Tibet plateau, as it is between the Himalaya and Kunlun ranges. Okay, and the mm, formation of this plateau is due to the endogenetic forces. Endogenetic forces developed fold mountain, and in between two fold mountains the landmass raised up and it developed as intermontane plateau. Okay, and number 2 is continental plateau, and the example of continental plateaus are Antarctica, South Africa, West Australia, Greenland, etc. Okay, and these plateaus are formed when endogenetic forces raised plains to a height above their surroundings. These are called as continental plateau. So I am repeating again. Plateaus formed, these type of plateaus are formed when endogenetic forces raise plains to a height above their surroundings. These are called as continental plateaus. Okay, and the example, as I have said, Antarctica, South Africa, West Australia and Greenland are the example of this type. And the third category is lava plateau or volcanic plateau. When magma erupted from a volcano, this magma or lava accumulates and develop as plateau. Developed a plateau. This plateau is called lava plateau. As lava is the main source of their formation, so it is called as lava plateau. And the example of lava plateau is Deccan plateau. Okay, and number 4 is dissected plateau. When a large landmass is dissected by rivers, the dissecting part standing as a plateau, it is called as dissected plateau. Okay, and the river basins are lying beneath the rising lands and it developed steep slope in between two dissected part, and this is developed as dissected plateau. Okay, so dissected plateaus are formed due to the dissection of river basin, and the example of dissected plateau is Chotanagpur plateau in India. Okay, and on the basis of height as I have said in the definition that plateaus are mainly 300 meter in height or above, but in reality we may see various plateaus with high altitude, and these high plateaus are like Tibet Plateau, Ladakh Plateau, Pamir Plateau, etc. And the height of Pamir Plateau is almost 4,973 meter, and this plateau is called as roof of the world. Okay, and this is very important for short question. Roof of the world is called to Pamir Plateau, and its height is about 4,973 meter. And Tibet Plateau, Ladakh Plateau are also the example of high plateaus. Okay, you have to prepare this from your textbook, and I will give you some diagram which you have to practice in your copies. Okay, thank you.